GSTIN is your Goods and Service Tax Identification Number, a unique 15-digit number. Every registered business gets it. HSN code is used for goods, SSC code is used for services. Hi friends, today let us learn about how to set up GST and configure tax rates in Tally. This is very important because once the setup is proper, we will get everything else in the GST module properly, whether it is a GST invoice or GST report. Before touching Tally, let us understand about GST. I'll keep this simple and practical explanation. GST means Goods and Service Tax. If the sales is made within the state or same state, it is called intra-state sales. In that invoice, GST is divided into two parts. One is CGST, that is Central Goods and Service Tax. Another one is SGST, that is State Goods and Service Tax. For example, if the GST rate for that product is 18%, we have to mention CGST 9% and SGST 9% in the invoice. If the sales is made to another state or outside the state, it is called interstate sales. In that invoice, GST has to be charged full 18% as IGST, that means Interstate Goods and Service Tax. GSTIN means GST Identification Number. It's a unique number. It contains 15 digits and it is given to the every registered business. HSN code is used for goods and SSC code is used for services. This tells the government what we are into, whether we are selling the goods or whether we are selling the services. Hi friends, let us get into the practicals. Here I have opened one new company, ABC Mobile Store. If you want, you can also open a new company in your Tally. We have explained it in this video. You can go back and watch this and open a new company in your Tally. Friends, once the company is created, we have to set up the GST in that company. For that, press F11, come down. Here, maintain inventory, make it yes, and integrate accounts with inventory, make it yes. Come down by pressing enter key. Here, enable goods and service tax, make it yes, press enter. You will get another screen with multiple options. Here, registration type, you select regular, and here you have to type your GST number. Your company GST number should be here. Here we have entered some sample GST number. Press enter. If your GST number is wrong, it will display this message. Then you have to correct your GST number and press enter. Here the periodicity of GST are 1. You can select monthly or quarterly according to your business. Press enter, come down, press enter and press enter to accept this. And here come down by pressing enter and press enter to accept this. Now the GST configuration for your company is done. Now let us configure GST rates to the items. Go to create, press enter, go to stock item, press enter. Here type your stock item name. I'll type Samsung, press enter. Here it will ask for stock group. I'll create one. Go to create and I'll type mobile, because I'll have mobile as a group, stock group. Under that I have many items like Samsung, Redmi and iPhone, many more will be there. So I'll create mobile as a stock group and under keep it primary, press enter to accept. And here units, we have to create units. So go to create, press enter. Here you have to type symbols. These symbols will be appear in your invoice. And here formal name, press enter. I'll keep it not applicable. Press enter to accept. Here GST applicability, keep it applicable. Press enter. Here you have to select specify details here. Press enter. Here you have to type the HSN code of this product. I'll type 8715. Press enter. Here you have to select specify details here. Press enter. Here taxability type you have to keep it taxable. Press enter. Here you have to enter the tax rate of this item, 18%, and automatically it will be divided equally between CGST and SGST. Press enter. Here you have to select goods. Type of supply is goods. Press enter to accept. Now come back by pressing escape key. Now the third setup is GST details in customers or suppliers account. So friends, let us go to create, press enter, go to ledger, press enter. Here you can type Shubham sales, that under if the Shubham sales is a creditor, you have to group under sundry creditors. Always suppliers should be grouped under sundry creditors. Here you have to type full address and here you have to select proper state. It is very important. The GST is depending on this, whether you are selling it interstate or intrastate. So you have to select the proper state here. And PIN code, if you have any details you can enter it, and provide bank details of the supplier. If you have, you can make it yes. It will ask for some more details. Otherwise, if you don't have, you make it no. I'll make it no. And PAN number of the supplier you have to enter it here. And here registration type, keep it regular. It is very important. Here GST number of the supplier you have to enter it. It should be correct. Press enter. And if it is wrong, it will display this message. And then you have to correct the GST number and press enter. Press enter to accept. Friends, now let us create one debtors account, that is customer account. Let us type Sri Devi sales, press enter. Here we have to select debtors account. Always customers should be grouped under sundry debtors. Here you have to type full address of the customer. Press enter. Here you have to select the state of the customer. It is very important because the GST sales tax will depend on this. It will decide whether you are selling interstate or intrastate sales. Press enter and press enter. You have to provide bank details of the customer and PAN number of the customer you have to enter. And here the registration type you have to keep it regular. You have to type GST number of the customer. If the GST number of the customer is wrong, it will display this message. Then you have to correct it and press enter. Press enter to accept. Now come back by pressing escape key. Friends, now the system is ready for GST billing. Now before closing, let us see the report. Go to display more reports. Press enter. Go to GST reports. Press enter. Go to GSTR1. Press enter. See, now you can see the report format. Now come back. Now this confirms the system is ready for GST billing. And friends, now your task is enable GST in your own practicing company in Tally and set a GST rate for at least 1 or 2 stock items and update GSTIN and state for 1 or 2 customers and suppliers. After this, if you have any doubts, any clarification, comment below. And if you find this video helpful, please like it and share it with your friends who is learning Tally and subscribe for this channel. Thank you so much.